This is Makita's 33-piece impact bit set from the Impact Black range. And in today's video, I'm going to show you what's included in the set and whether it's something you should buy. Let's have a look. Hi guys, I'm James and thank you so much for watching my video. Now, a couple of weeks back, well, early September, I entered a competition online for a company called tooledup.com, and they were offering 33-piece impact bit set as a prize. I thought nothing more of it, and then a few weeks later I was told I had won, one of 430 odd people who'd entered. So here I am. I have no affiliation with tooledup.com, but I am very grateful for the prize, and I thought it was a good opportunity to do a video and talk to you more about this. So let's open it up and have a look and see what's included in the set. So as always, we've got our standard blister pack, so I'm just going to use this knife to open it up. Some of you will have seen I am a Makita fan. I've done a number of videos on the channel. I've got some Makita tools. The impact wrench one has always been very popular on my channel. But I'd never bought a bit set like this before because I've got bits elsewhere and I've never needed to buy them all together. But let's have a look. So what have we got? Well, looking through here, we've got our Phillips and our Posi up here. We've got our Torx along here. Interestingly, we've got some deep reach or some long Torx and Phillips and Posi here. And then something I've never seen, but it makes perfect sense, is some drill bits that you can use on an impact driver. I guess if you've only got your impact driver with you and you need to drill a hole, they will be helpful, but normally just a regular drill and drill bits, I'd use that, so I wouldn't necessarily need that. And then and a couple of sockets, a 10mm, 8mm, 6mm, and then the two bit holders. And again, they're on these nice flip out holders, so you can easily access them, and they're all like that. You can flip them all up, pull out the one you need. And again, it's very quick and easy to see if you're missing one. And yeah, and then you just can close it up and there it is. Nice compact box, easily stored, very, very smart little set of bits. So let's get my impact driver and have a quick go at disassembling something. So the thing I'm going to be taking apart today is this, an ISOFIX car seat base that's well beyond its useful life. I've got my impact driver here. There's the bit set that we were talking about and that we're here to try. So with the car seat base turned over, I'm going to select the Phillips number 2, and I'm going to go for the long one because some of these hole screws are in sort of deep holes. And it's just a case of popping it in your impact, put it on reverse out, and then getting started. So with that car seat all disassembled and in its parts, the next thing I want to take apart is this Karcher K2 jet washer, which is leaking oil, needs some investigation. For that, I'm going to use the Torx T15 bit, but some of the screws or the Torx screws in this are in very deep holes, so I've had to go out and buy a special or at least an extended T15 bit. So it's already a markdown on this Makita set. Although you've got the long bits here or longer bits, they're not long enough for this job and I've had to buy this extra piece. Let's get to it. See how that T15 bit copes with all the other screws around the casing. So here's the Makita T15. We're going to put that in the impact driver and we can use that on some of the screws that aren't in the deep holes. And then for the rest of the screws, we're going to need to use the longer bit. Let's leave that one to the one side. This will give us access to these deep holes here. So as you saw there wasn't much opportunity to use this T15 bit because of the nature of those holes in that jet wash plastic body. But the ones that I did use, that worked really well, and it fits really nicely in the impact wrench. It's really nicely made, as you'd expect from the Makita product. It's also worth pointing out that I could have used a couple of these bit holders to get that extra bit of length, that would have been fine, I think, but it's this width here, it just is too wide for the holes that were in that casing. I've also noticed this bit holder here, which is longer again. I've never seen this where it's got this sliding piece, and I don't know what it's for, but it feels very nicely made, and it kind of does it very nicely, but again, too wide for what I needed. But all of those things are very useful. From my point of view though, I absolutely wouldn't use these drills. I can't think of a situation where I'd have an impact driver but not have taken my drill. All of that notwithstanding though, it's clearly a very nice set. I would have preferred to have swapped out those drill bits for longer instances of the Torx and the Phillips and so on, but that's just my particular scenario. But you may find that this is right for you, and it is a very nice set. I definitely say it's a great addition to any toolkit if you haven't got one of these things already. So there we are, that's the Makita 33-piece bit set, product code 66896. My thanks again to the team at Tooled Up for providing me with this competition prize. And if you like this kind of content, do let me know, hit like, and if you want to see more of this kind of content going forward, then do hit subscribe. And I look forward to coming to you in a new video very soon. Thanks and goodbye.